What's up guys, Tony Bonvecchio here at Cressey Sports Performance for another Technique Tuesday. Today I'm going to address a question we got during our Facebook Live event, and that's how do you improve your front rack position while front squatting. So I'm going to go over 3 things that can help you out with that. The first of which is choosing the right front rack position for you. Now a lot of people will try to use a clean grip like this as you'd use when you're catching a clean while Olympic lifting. And I'm going to say that unless you're actually an Olympic lifter, you might be better off with a cross-face grip. Now, a cross-face grip simply looks like this, where the bar is racked on the shoulders and hands are over top of the bar. That's our go-to choice for a lot of our overhead athletes, our power lifters, and our general fitness clients, simply because it's an easier position to get into. It requires less supination and elbow flexion combined, which is tough for a lot of stiffer athletes. So if you're having a hard time with the clean grip and you aren't an Olympic lifter, try the cross-face grip. See if you can get in a better position. The second thing is to make sure that you're placing the bar on the right spot on your shoulders. A lot of people will have the bar too far down their shoulders and not close enough to the neck, so it doesn't have a good spot to sit. A good test for this is to get your arms out straight, and instead of crossing into the cross-face grip, simply stand up and see if the bar stays still. Now, if the bar's not close enough to your throat and it's too far down your shoulders, you'll stand up and that bar will start to roll down towards your elbows. So give the straight arm unrack trick a try. And the third thing that can help is learning how to brace your abs and overcome the stiffness in your lats. Now at Cressey Sports Performance, a lot of times we'll talk about relative stiffness. So the stiffness or lack thereof in one section of the body will influence that in another section of the body. And we know that our abs and our lats are always fighting for control of our rib cage and shoulder position. So I'm going to show you an exercise here that I really like to use to work on that, and that's the bench T-spine mobilization. I talked about this drill before as a way to learn how to brace appropriately while squatting. Plays well for the front squat as well because you get some lat length, some tricep length, and have to brace appropriately. So you want to have your palms up with a PVC pipe, elbows on the bench, knees under your hips. And the trick here is not to sit back to your hips by arching your back, but instead bracing at your midsection, tucking your chin, and keeping that all consistent as you sit back. So this actually really mimics the upper body positioning during a front squat, so it works nicely to kind of dial in that position that you need. So there you have it, 3 ways to improve your front rack position during the front squat.